All right, you guys see a Ford with the hood up, topside creeper. You know something's either A, broke, or two, we're doing an install video. I think we're doing an install video, but we might break something along the way. Oh, we got Disaster Prevention 2.0, baby. Welcome back to the Powerstroke YouTube channel. Thanks for stopping by. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. You already know it's like a sore dick, can't beat it. Alright y'all, welcome back to another Powerstrokerick YouTube video. We're out here in the garage, well, standing in the garage. Truck's outside of the garage because, you know, it don't fit in here, but we are here with the SPE Motorsport install video for the DPK Disaster Prevention Kit 2.0. Can't even talk, y'all. So a lot of people ask me about the DPKs on both trucks. Powerstroke, you don't got one. What are you doing? What are you doing? Usually I'm just sending it, you know? So the Gen 1 kit was nice that they made, but once I saw the Gen 2 kit come out, I'm like, all right, I'm definitely getting one now. So we're just doing an install on the 15 to 16, which is the blue truck. So steel body. There's a few different variants of 11 to 14, 15 to 16, 17 to 19, 20 to 24 options that they sell. And really everything is all the same with the exo filter, but it's usually the lines coming off the return that are shaped a little different just by depending on the years. So yeah, we're gonna unbox some stuff, show you what we got, and yeah, it's like a sore dick, can't beat it. Hit that subscribe button. All right, y'all, so to give you a little glimpse of what we're doing here, I'm not gonna show you the teardown here, but if you have a obviously stock truck with all your stock components on it, you'll be taking off, you know, the Y pipe, well, not the Y pipe, but the manifold that goes right here, the upper intake, the intake right here for the cold side pipe, taking all that off. But we are pretty exposed. So right down there is the CP4. That's where we gotta be working. So I'm not gonna show you, but I think I'm gonna take off the intake, probably the cold side pipe, hot side pipe. I'm probably gonna leave the Y pipe on because it's not really in my way because I got to get right down here and this will all be open kind of. So yeah, we got some stuff over here, SPE injector return line. So yeah, also shout out to Daddy Dan for the custom oil cap, like a sore dick, can't beat it. SPE 16 quarts, baby. So yeah, once I tear all this down, I'm gonna show you everything and then boom, y'all. So cold side pipe is off, intake's off, all easy stuff. Hot side's off, so it's got everything taped off right now. And this is all I'm seeing that we really need to take off because here's your CP4, your M props right here. So this is where we're gonna be working, all in this area. The return line right there, obviously these lines. So obviously if you do have a stock truck, you got way more stuff to take off. So if you are doing this, again, this is the 15 to 16 version. With SPE full piping kit, it's way easier to do. I mean, it took me, you know, 10 minutes to take that stuff off. So right now, as you've seen, you see Dan's video, he's got a great install video on the 23. Brake clean, wire brush. So we just want to clean all this stuff very good before we take it out because you do not want any debris getting inside this thing whatsoever. So this is where we're at here. We'll start showing you the rundown of putting the exo filter together. Oh yeah, we're getting there, guys. Good old blowy. So, still is a little bit of dirt caked down there a little bit, so I'm probably hit it some more, but I have been using just wherever it went, wire brush and my brake clean. Just trying to get this thing all dialed in, clean. All right, y'all, so here we go. Everything laid out. DPK, Disaster Prevention Kit 2.0. This is the whole kit. We're gonna pop some lines together. They give you this, you know, new molded line set, whatever you call it, clamp for 3 lines. Exo filter, we're gonna put that together. We'll show you that. O-rings, lube the O-rings up. We're gonna talk about this real quick. And yeah, we'll show you getting all of this ready on the bench side. And then we'll move to the truck side and we'll start putting everything in. A little bit of dust down in here. Make sure you guys go through all this stuff and see if there is any little particles or dust or anything. But we're gonna take the M prop adapter, this guy right here. You already got this plug already seated in it, and we got a couple O-rings. We got this guy right here. We're gonna throw her on, sit in there like that. Probably throw some grease on it first. Let me see. Multi-purpose. I don't know if my engineer approves of this, but we'll find out here in a minute. A little bit of grease, a little bit of garce. That guy on there. Then we got one of these guys, which this one, guys, in Dan's video he mentions, obviously they give you an extra one. So the extra one is for the M prop itself, because sometimes with the diesel fuel over time, they'll swell up. You might have a little bit of a harder time getting it back in. So this O-ring right here, we're just gonna replace this anyway. So we'll save that there. So this is dialed in. This is good to go. She's mint. So then this line, we got a couple O-rings that go on here. These two little guys, two little birds, two little kittens. Put some more here. Bing. Boom. Slide these guys on here. And I am going to blow this line out as well, because there is a cap on it, but just in case there is any debris or dirt in here. Let's see if I get this one to roll over some more. Don't use no pick or nothing crazy, guys, with these. That's good. So let's dial it in. And then I'm going to show you these lines. This is your orientation that we're going with for 15 to 16. So this is what I was telling you guys. There's 11 to 14, 15 to 16, 17 to 19, and then 20 to 24 configuration for these lines. So when you buy the kit, make sure you get the right one. So, and they do have a picture online. I mean, you'll see when you start working on the truck side of how they go, but this is how everything goes in like this. So we're gonna snap all this together right now. I'm probably gonna take the plugs out and just blow them out real quick just to be safe. So we'll snap that together. This is ready to go, because this is obviously going on the other side of the M prop adapter. And yeah, we'll blow these lines out and then we'll show you all that together.
What do you mean?
All right, y'all. As I continue on this, we have lead technician, three-wheeler mechanic McGee over here. Buys a Chinese brake lever for this thing. Brycey B, what do you think about this, buddy?
It's all right, other than the fact that when he put on the parking brake, there was some serious slackage.
I mean, I'm the one that bought it, so I can't even say that he got it.
This?
No. The parking brake was accessible.
Gotta love it. Gotta love it. We back, y'all. We back over here.
Look at that.
So, guys,
No.
screen with the plate, O-ring right there, lubricated. Daddy Dan in his video says, if you look, it only goes one way. So if you put this on, obviously, it'd be flipped over. It would cover this hole. So obviously, we do not want that. So we got two 3mm bolts. We're gonna tighten her down, 3mm Allen. Tighten that down. We're gonna keep assembling here. So filter screen in here. This is tightened down. Don't smoke it down. You know, you don't got to go too crazy, obviously. So that's tight. Brackets on. O-rings below it, lubricated. So we got our cap. We got this little O-ring seal in here. Doesn't matter which way it goes. So a little bit of lubrication on that. Screw this guy on. Righty tighty, lefty loosey. I'll have to look in the instructions and see if there is a torque spec on it. I don't think it's nothing too crazy though. So definitely don't ugga-dugga it. Leave it like that for now. And we got this adapter. Already comes with the O-ring on it. I don't even know where I'm filming at. There we go. Lubricate this O-ring as well. Again, don't gotta smoke this down crazy. You don't gotta crank it like you're cranking your rod, you know, in your pants, you know what I'm saying? So we just gotta get a little bit of ugga-dugga on there. O-ring seated, you'll feel it. Boom. All right, so this guy's almost just about ready to be dialed in on the truck. Very cool. Prop right here on top of your CP4. You guys saw me earlier. I already blew everything out, scrubbed in there, brake clean, everything, all that jazz. So we're gonna take this connector off. Bada bing, bada boom. See, does she want to come off? There we go. Put that off to the side. So then you got a T25 Torx bit, and then honestly, if you guys knew me, you would know I have a bunch of tools at the house. I don't have long Torx bits, of all things. That's the one thing that I need. So if you guys don't have them, if you have just a little Torx bit like this, screwdriver style, Craftsman baby, Torx bit, T25, came in clutch, because the one right here, you're gonna have a little bit of trouble getting it. So luckily my little brain thought of getting that, so these T25s, we're gonna crank these out. Also this 8mm right here, we're gonna crack this loose because the M-prop adapter is actually getting bolted to that. So we'll show you that. And then as well in the video, there is these C-clips. We're actually gonna move these out of the way, which I'll show you that. I mean, you could either use your dick beaters like I'm doing, something like this, flat blade, whatever you want to use. So let's get in here. Let me get to a better area where I can see. I'm up here floating. So M-prop has never been out of this truck, guys. This is a 71,000 mile, slightly used 6.7 Powerstroke. If you guys know me, you know how much I drive this truck. I drive it about as much times as I change my underwear, which is not all the time. All right, got that Torx bit. So we're just gonna try and work this M-prop. We don't want to beat on her. Wow, it came out really easily, actually. Wow, that feels really clean. Nice. Very clean diesel. So we want to be fast. We don't want any dirt getting in there. But if you guys see this O-ring, we're gonna put a new O-ring on it and then pop the adapter in, and then we'll show you that. So
I just popped by for a little bit. Yep. Yes, sir. What are you up to?
we go on just like so.
Oh yeah. Oh shit. Well, if you want.
And then guys, we're gonna put the new O-ring on this guy. Alright guys, we're gonna pop this guy. Got a new O-ring, it's lubricated. Pop it in, you'll feel it pop in. I felt it. I just made me nervous. I just wanted to get that in right away. I didn't want to leave all this exposed as least amount of time as possible. So I actually... Alright y'all, so this is where we're at. So my battery died. I wanted to act a little quick. So M-prop you're seeing right here. Obviously you can't see the SPE adapter because it's below, but here's the SPE provided line they give you. Double O-rings. I'm hoping I got it in all the way, because you see when Dan explains it, you kind of pop, make sure they're lubricated, you kind of pop it in, wiggle it in a little bit, but it still seems like there's a little gap. I can't tell fully, but we're gonna send it. These C-clips, make sure you move them out of the way. This guy right here, this 8mm, we are going with 90 inch-pounds. So if I was a torque wrench, where would I be? Right here. So let me get up to 90 inch-pounds for you guys. Bear with the young brother. All right. I actually might need a banana clip extension here too. Because I don't have a flex head. Old Jody Husky over here is not a flexor. We should be all right. Oh, right there, guys. That's torque. That's 90 inch-pounds right there. So we're gonna go to 45 now for the provided Allens. Let's see. They say 35 to 45 in the instructions. So just to be safe, we'll go on the higher side, 45. And let's see. If I was an adapter, where would I have gone? Don't you guys love that? Oh, here you are. Alright, so we're going 45 on these guys. And the factory is a Torx bit, so now you got an Allen 4mm. Alright, pretty much already there. Let's see. I can't see shit. I can't see shit. There you go. So, let's see here. So here's where we're at. 8mm from factory is at 90 inch-pounds. The two for the M prop are 45, 35 to 45 they say. So we have this clip obviously right here. This is provided, this injection molded clip from SPE. You have a 13 milli right here. I just took this bracket off because if you can see underneath, if you can, there's the bracket right there with the tree connectors, push pins. So got them on there. And here's your line right here. I still got the black little tube cover on it. There she is right there. So this side is done. M prop's done from what I'm aware. So yeah, C-clips are moved. Now we're gonna basically go with putting the exo filter on. We'll show you that in these lines over here. All right, y'all, check it out. So here's where we're at. So this line right here, you got your quick connect. We're taking this off, this factory line. And the cool thing about SPE's kit is, you know, you're not cutting anything, obviously. So you could reuse all this stuff if needed. I might make a mess. Just a little bit. So let me get some paper towels. Cut some paper towels down. We're making a wee bit of a mess here. That's all right. So actually, guys, while I'm here, I'm gonna go ahead and change the fuel filter in general, since I haven't done it this year yet. There we go. Uh-oh. You guys are seeing it live on action. We are losing fuel, baby. We are down bad. Hey, Ray, come grab this. Keep it like that. Throw it in the trash can.
Throw it in the trash?
Yeah. EPA just heard me say that. All right. You guys seen this too? I have a video on this, the injector return line repair kit from SPE. That's also a thing. So, while we're here, guys, here's our little lines. I'm trying to get this all on film as good as I can. But we're gonna pop this in. We're gonna pop this in to the green line down here. Uh-oh, more fuel. More fuel down, baby. So, we're gonna go like this. Quick connect. I'm actually gonna go like this. Bada bing. Bada boom. Ooh, that is a little kinky. This line is going to go on the new one. Sorry, y'all. Losing some footage here. Bada bing. Bada boom. Alrighty. So this is on. We are looking a little kinky though. We'll have to do some further investigation. Alright guys, check it out. So we got this line right here. We're popping this line off. I don't remember exactly how to get it off, but I pinched. I think we just pinch and pull at this point. Maybe not though. Or maybe it's you gotta bend this tab. Maybe. I don't know, but guys, this is where the exo filter is gonna go, in this little yonder area. And then there's a bracket down in here. We're gonna use the bolt to it. So we'll show you once it's in, kind of how she looks. I will say this, the only thing I do not have the answer for right now is I have shift on the fly tuning, right? So SPE makes the kit for the switch to where you run it and then you plug it in to this connector right here. So this truck was years ago done and it's just spliced in so I could reuse the connector. But I will be asking Dan, here's my question, is you have shift on the fly, can you still use this exo filter setup and all that jazz? But we'll figure that out somewhere down the line. But for right now, this is how we're operating. I think we're looking dialed in. So let's see if I can get further back here. Let's see. Yeah. So guys, that bracket down there, 4mm Allen, I believe. I can't even get a good visual for you guys. It's somewhere in there. It's a pain in the butt, you'll see. It's kind of like cut and dry, sort of, kind of, but yeah, so we're basically gonna put some fuel to it now. New fuel filter while I was here, and we'll see what we got. We rolling, baby? Oh yeah. So guys, everything in the engine bay is done, exo filter wise, new fuel lines, all that jazz. New fuel filter up top. I decided to do the fuel water separator on the bottom as well. Just, you know, be extra safe, why not, you know, so that's what we got going. Look at that SPE drain valve. This thing's talking to me, it's making a weird noise. Alright guys, this is where we're at. Lower fuel water separator, upper fuel filter, I decided to do them new. Give you guys the quickest rundown of rundowns here. So, take your end prop out, you saw all that. We have the new line, obviously the hard line we're adding in. Torque to 90 inch-pounds. These two bolts, 45 inch-pounds. End props back in. Exo filters on over here. Return lines on back there. These lines are on. They're all zipped up. Zip bop boop bop. So yeah, we're gonna turn the key and see what happens here. See if we can get some fuel priming. All right, y'all, check it out. So we didn't do much filming, but in this area, this little region, the exo filter, right? It pops over where the return line is. The return line, excuse my, oh, my nice rock light wiring right here in the way, but the return line is down there, this blue part on the back of it. To get that out, you pull the blue forward, like there's a little tab, you pull it forward, and then you pinch like your thumb and pull up. So that'll come off. So obviously here's the exo filter now. The back side is kind of a pain in the butt to get that bracket on, but I'm just reusing the 10mm down there, and then there's an Allen on the back of it. I mean, I'm gonna see if I can get in there better, but here's for the wiring. So it's not polarity sensitive, so you can put them wherever. So this just clips on. So this guy's gonna get plugged into hither.
Is the video rolling? Oh,
yeah, go again. You're good.
What's up, Bella? They let you out? Huh?
I appreciate that. I don't want to be sitting there.
I know.
downside.
The bowl is getting more filled as it's priming. We're at about 17 key turns.
Yeah, go ahead. It's gonna crank still. You'll see the turbo wheel fucking spin when it was cranking. I'll be looking like Chance. Fucking finger. Oh. All right, y'all. That's it. DPK 2.0 from SPE Motorsport. Full install on the blue truck. Any questions you guys have, drop them down below. Just want to show you, obviously on the website, you know, that's where you guys will find everything at. All your different options, stuff like that, pictures. So yeah, the only thing I didn't film too well was putting the exo filter in itself. It was kind of hard to film in there so much. So I mean, basically you're pulling that return line off, you're popping the exo filter on, you're putting the return line back on the exo filter, and then obviously the solenoid or whatever it is, the wiring's on the back side. You run that off the front, plug in, polarity, doesn't matter, you know, whichever wire connections you put them to. So yeah, but just the whole thing about the DPK, I've never had one on either truck. Blue truck's the first one. Eventually I'll put one on the black truck. OEM level quality, yeah, that's the word I'm looking for. You're not cutting anything can be put back to stock at this point, which is cool. Reusable return filter. It's a 20 micron screen filter in that little glass, so just wanted to mention that. And I'm just reading shit from the website because you guys know I'm gonna forget this stuff. I'm not, you know, I can't remember all this stuff. Contamination sensor, obviously that's what I was talking about, the wiring. Plug that into your FRP or whatever it is. Fuel rail pressure sensor. Eliminates failure points. Streamlined design with factory style nylon push-on lines, which is cool because we all like quick connect. Quick connect is key. And if you guys go on their website, they give you the whole rundown, how everything works. Exo filter, monitor system health, you know, real-time alerts. You guys get the gist. Black anodized billet aluminum. You know what I'm saying? So as always, much appreciated for y'all watching this. Any questions, drop them down below. It's like a sore dick, can't beat it. Tell SPE I said what's up. Tell him Powerstroke sent you. Tell Ronnie he looks good today. I don't know, tell him he's a cute guy, you know? So we'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.